value to my life? How did I even determine that it had value? How do people determine what they value? And then I get to thinking, like, people don't really hear my music. I don't know what to do to make people care about my music. I expected when I first started putting music out that my friends and family were going to gravitate to it because they feel a way about me. And then I learned, no, that's not how that works. And then you start to feel like you're a lot more fixated on observing who actually cares about you. And you start wondering, do people care about you? So you start doing other things. Like I'm a therapist. I'm in psychology. I start doing all these like social tests to see, do people care about me or not? And I start feeling like, oh, you don't. That's why you don't listen to it. Okay, so then I'm looking at the people who do, but then they don't. Well, is it me or is it the music? Like, all I really want is for people to listen to it, for people to like it. There's a bunch of artists out there that they only have one song that people care about, but they got so much other music that people don't. And to have music that people like and gravitate to and listen to over and over, sure, that gives you fame. Sure, that gives you money. But I wouldn't care about that as much. That's why I'm like, maybe I should just be a songwriter. Maybe I should just try to get my music placed on some TV show or movie or game or whatever, so that people have value for the music, even if, you know, it's not their favorite song, I'm not the favorite artist, whatever. I feel like I'm constantly reminded that people just are kind of blah. And I know other artists, and there are a couple of them that like I listen to just about everything they come out with. And then there's a couple where like I'm kind of blah, because maybe they don't make the type of music I like, or maybe I don't actually think they're a good artist. But I try to be really supportive of my friends. And I think back, like, before I started making music, maybe I wasn't. So now I'm more supportive because people aren't as supportive of me. So I repost everything that I see, even if I don't like it. Even if it's not my style, because I know somebody else will. I try to bring creatives that I know together, because I don't know who might help you to get to the next thing, and I don't know what person you might be able to feature with, and I don't know what photographer or graphic designer or whatever might benefit you to know, because I feel like I had to do all that stuff myself. I had to figure out all these people that were connected to me that I didn't even know had talents or skills or abilities that I could lean on, utilize, benefit from. I don't know. Right now I'm at the place where I have a whole album done. I have like 5 albums, I think, that I've written, recorded, and released. The majority of them haven't really done much. I've had to put money into trying to promote them. The songs that I've promoted have done better than the ones that I haven't, but they haven't done anything else. Okay, yeah, 10,000 streams, but like after I stop promoting it, it dies. A year later, 100 streams have even happened. Okay, so maybe these people didn't really like this song. Maybe I just didn't promote it enough. I don't know. There's that weird thing of never knowing. I watch a lot of interviews from artists and a lot from A&Rs, and you never know what song you don't like other people will like, and vice versa. So at first I would just put out whatever. It didn't even matter if I liked it. It didn't matter if I felt like it was completed well enough. I just put it out because it don't matter. Put it out, see what happens. Well, I'm pretty much having the same experiences on any direction that I perceive of these songs. So I'm like, all right, well. So now I don't know how I feel about this album. So I started working on another one. This album I like. This album I think people will like. This album feels more like mainstream R&B music. And until it gets released, I don't know if it's good enough. Until I can really listen to it, I don't know if it's good enough. I don't know if I'm good enough to be an artist. I mean, I've been singing since I was a child. I've been writing songs and poems and stories since I was a child. People are always complimenting me for the stuff that I write. Got super good grades in school in English. Multiple teachers have been like trying to point me out for something that I wrote. Sometimes I think about like American Idol syndrome is what I call it, where everyone around you is complimenting you for something that you did, and you don't know if they're complimenting you because they're trying to make you feel better, or because they're trying to help you with your confidence and your self-esteem, or if you're actually talented. But so many people do it that you just start believing it. People compliment me about singing. I mean, what has it been, a week or two since the last time I got a compliment for my music? No, not my music, for me singing. People have asked me the same day about my music, and I wasn't sure. Like, are you just trying to have a conversation with me? Are you trying to help me with my self-esteem? Do you just want me to be somebody that actually achieved their goals so you can say that you know another person who's actually done something? You're trying to help me, push me to stay encouraged so I'll keep trying? Or do you actually like my music? You probably don't. So I feel a lot of times I never feel like I've had a conversation with someone where I was like, this person really actually likes my music. That happens very seldom. So I don't know.